What is up, YouTube? It's your boy. It is a yucky day outside. A little downpour. That's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna back a little bit. It is Friday, which means that it is my second dedicated pull day. I had my check-in this morning. Things are looking good. Things are still looking good. Weight went up about another pound or so, which is the goal. Some little teenage girls are just screaming at me for just screaming in general. So the goal is about a pound a week, steady rate of growth. I'm not trying to get too chunky. Things are going really good. I have no complaints. Golfer's elbow, slowly getting better. As anyone with any tendon injuries in the past knows, tendons can be a pain in the butt, and ligaments. I mean, pretty much the same thing. Pain in the butt to heal. Takes a long time because they don't have good blood flow to them. So blood flow is obviously what carries nutrition and carries the ability to heal. I might just hop on the peptide train, honestly, here pretty soon if it doesn't get too much better. Get some of the BPC 157 TB 500. Get the Wolverine blend. I think I think that might have something else in it besides those two things. But anyways, yeah. Oh, before I forget, the Axe and Sledge has a Memorial Day weekend sale where it's 20% off site wide. My code is usually 10% off, JDO10, but this weekend it is worth 20% off. So if you're looking to try some new pre-workout, or if you protein or whatever, or if you know you already like it, if you've had farm fed in the past, if you've had hydraulic, if you've had intake or anything like that, and you need to stock up, even creatine, heck, the basics we need to stock up on sometimes. This weekend's your weekend. Code JDO10 will get you 20% off, which is a confusing code. But now that my little shameless plug is out of the way here, yeah, doing some pull today. Going to pick up some heavy weights and just feel pretty good in general. I didn't sleep great last night. Just not a good night. Kiddos keep me up. Just dad things, you know. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but I can't complain. Most nights I sleep really well. There's the occasional night here and there where kids are just having, whether it be bad dreams or, God forbid, if there's an illness in the house, it spreads like wildfire. It spreads so quick. But no kids have been sick in a long time. Knock on wood. So yeah, sleep wasn't great. Kind of dragged all day at work. Work was rough today, as is the usual trend. But no, I gotta be grateful, man. I'm healthy. Says a stupid golfer's elbow. But talking about serious things here. I'm healthy. My wife is healthy. My kids are healthy. I got a great job where I can go to work that I like doing, that I enjoy doing, and I can help other people too. I get to work out. I get to lift heavy weights up. I have the body to keep up with my activities. Just health overall. I got some smart kids that are doing great in school, just learning at a tremendous rate. I got a chunky newborn that's 98th percentile in weight at when she was at her 6 week, or really at her month appointment. She's gigantic. Feeding well. She's sleeping through the night, which means my wife is sleeping through the night. I got no complaints, man. I got nothing to complain about. The big thing that Seth Feroci always talks about is I don't have problems. I just have more work to do. And then um, this morning, most of you watching this video probably have no idea who this is. But hold on, my wife's calling me. I'll come right back to this video. All right, sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry about it. My wife's the most important thing in my life, so I got to answer that. What I was saying was, I don't have problems. I have lots of true blessings in my life. But I saw today that, and you guys might not know who this person is. If you have kids, you might know. The YouTube channel Danny Go. His name is Danny Coleman. He has a son. Well, he has two sons, I'm pretty sure. And his one son had a chromosomal disease called Fanconi anemia. Super rare disease. Essentially, just it's a type of anemia. It affects the bone marrow. It can cause increased prevalence of different types of cancers. He just passed. His son just passed away yesterday, the 21st of May, after fighting a battle with. I'm not sure which type of cancer, but he was on hospice, and they couldn't beat it, unfortunately. But and just seeing something like that, and then you kind of internalize and look at your own life and see how blessed you truly are to have like really healthy kids, and not even just my family, but like my brother-in-law has a little girl. They're all healthy. My little brother has a daughter. They're all healthy. My whole family is really healthy. My in-laws healthy, and so on. I'm very blessed with the opportunities that I've been given to help other people and not have those type of problems in my life. So that's where it kind of comes from. Of I don't have problems. The day-to-day challenges that someone has in their life, sometimes they're big. Sometimes you don't see them. Sometimes they're invisible to you, but they affect them deeply. And so that's why I always tell people at the end of my videos to be the light, pass it on to others, because a small act of kindness might be a change of someone's whole day. Going through something we don't see at all. And then, I don't know, something silly, even like at work, get them a free cup of coffee, just make it for them and give it to them. Like that could be enough to turn the whole day around and just tell them that someone cares. But that's enough of that. Time to go in there and pull some weight around and get big. So we'll tune in there.
Let it breathe. Let that puppy breathe, boy. You gotta work for it. Put it that way. That thing will go that way. That thing will go that way.
All right, let's do it. Some wide grip pull downs, focusing on that Terry's minor, with my wraps, of course. Okay. I had to order these Live Strong shirts off of eBay. Obviously, don't make them anymore. But I've always been a big fan of Lance Armstrong, despite what they say about him. But even still, sorry, all my brain blood is in my back pump right now. The fact that they went after Lance Armstrong, after he was retired. What? He's retired. And then also, he still to this date has never failed a drug test. Never. They've tested him. He was the most tested athlete in sports. They've even tested him multiple times in one day before to try and catch him in the act of cheating. What? And then to go after him after he's already retired, all he has at that point is Livestrong, a company teamed up with Nike that donates money to cancer research. What is wrong with you? It's one thing if he's like still competing, still winning all the Tour de France's and everything like that. That's one thing. He is retired. He's done. He's making money for cancer research. I mean, he's getting some of that too. Sure, absolutely. But like, come on. Such crap. So I know the money I spend towards Livestrong stuff now doesn't go to him. Obviously, he's not affiliated with these brands and they don't make the clothes anymore, so he doesn't get a cut. But I'll still always support Lance Armstrong and the Livestrong. Actually, I think Livestrong is still around, and they still make the wristbands, but my wrists are too fat and chunky that I can't wear them. I actually have a couple of them at home that I bought, I think, in the past couple of years, but my wrists are too fat to wear them. So, just 2 sets of this, but we still got quite a few things left. Let's get to it. All right. In my last poll number 2 video, or maybe I forget which one, I kind of talked about how I set this up to make it most back focused rather than getting the traps involved, getting the terries involved, and everything like that. So, top of the pad on the bottom, the medial aspect of the clavicles, where these bars come down. That's where I gotta grab. And then when you're doing the actual pulling motion itself, keep your head up. That way it keeps sitting in your back rather than take. Because if not, think of it as like a kind of like an upright row almost. But if you tilt pick your head up. Okay. Also, yesterday, Thursday the 20th. I forget what day today is. Anyways, Thursday this week, I was actually on the Gym Sesh podcast, which is a podcast put on by the owners of Warehouse Gyms, where I'm working out right now. We had a really great chat, honestly, about, so it was kind of the spotlight. They do the podcast to spotlight some of their gym members, so it was a lot about me, but we had some good discussions in general about bodybuilding, about my life as it pertains to how I ended up where I am, how I chose the path in medicine I did, and everything like that. So that should be coming out here next couple of days. But no, super fun. We're already trying to plan a part 2 where, I don't know, we'll either talk about different topics or maybe we'll get a workout in together, or I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. But I'll be sure to post that on my social media when it comes out too. But really, just a really cool time, and honestly, stuff that but I haven't ever heard of another gym doing something like that before. So really just a really cool experience to make your members feel special and really just welcomed. Okay. All right. Time to do some kneeling one arm pull downs. Really blast these lats really hard. So this one, mentioned before, but it's too light. Come on. Whichever arm you're grabbing, and that leg goes back. Turn your body into the side you're going to a little bit. Arm supinated. Straight down. I guess not straight down, but try and put that elbow in that back pocket. Come on. All right. We got like a little TMJ issue from clenching. Gotta stop doing that. All right, let's do it. Increase the weight again, because I ain't no skinny. Okay. All right, time for some single arm lat bias rows. But while it's in the background, this bicep machine, Eagle Fitness Systems by Cybex. Now this thing looks like it's like old, chrome plates and everything. but it puts your arm at such a disadvantage. Like you're like this when you actually sit down on it, dude. The bicep pump you get from that is wild. Highly recommend it. If you see anything like this or a machine set up like it, highly recommend it. It's not in my program right now, but you know what? I might do a couple sets of it at the end just because. That's how much I love it. Wow. I can't believe I just said that I love training biceps. Ignore that. That only counts for that machine right there. Everything else, every other time I train biceps, I hate it. That was a little heavy, but gotta be equal. To be equally too heavy on both sides. Right. Third set of this. I forgot to press the record button for the second set. So you'll just kind of trust me there. But let's do this. Let's do some reverse pec deck. Let's do some biceps. Let's get out of here.
Hey, what are you going to do tonight? Hey, I'd be like, hey, I'm staying home and be outside there.
All right.
It's fun, dude. It's just expensive.
Let's do it. I'll probably superset this in biceps just to get it over with. So, no, that's way too heavy.
Are you going to send that picture to me? So when I send that to you, you're
Okay.
now, hey, priorities first. They're logged.
Here. I'm gonna take you with me. Gosh, it's so freaking good. Okay. Gotta keep supersetting this stuff, so probably won't record all of it. Just wanted to show you how this machine worked. Freaking feels so good. Alright guys, that's it for today. As always, eat big, sleep big, get big. Be the light, pass it on. Keep killing out there, guys. Till next time.